You're now listening to Love Yourself with Sarah from WNCR Studios. Audio Jungle. Everyone, and welcome to your self-love journey show. In today's episode, we will talk about personal growth and how connected it is to self-love. So, we first begin in asking ourselves why we need self-love. As we know, and as we talked a lot before, self-love is important to live a fulfilling life, and we must practice self-love now because the present moment is the only place in time we can do so. We need self love to feel whole and worthy. We also need self love to be able to contribute the world and to fill up our cup so we can pour it out. But the problem with only loving ourselves where we are is that we get closed off to a lifetime of opportunities. Right now, we are our best selves, and we should find gratitude and strength in that. But we are not the best self that we ever could be, nor do we know what the rest of our life will hold. We must practice personal growth alongside self love. We must practice personal growth alongside self love so that we can adapt to changing world and continue love both ourselves and others despite these changes. Why we need personal growth? Well, we need personal growth because we need to live life with purpose. We thrive off of contributing to the world in a meaningful way because our world is so interconnected. Contributing with purpose makes us feel whole and helps create a life that we feel is worth living. And to continue to contribute and live life with purpose, we must grow. And the problem with only pursuing personal growth is that we often think of it as a destination. But personal growth isn't a destination, it is a lifelong journey. Personal growth is not about getting to the next step, because in life there is no next step, there is just now. And it makes much more sense if we consider personal growth just as it sounds, a lifelong continuing growth. Just like you cannot force a plant to grow, you cannot force yourself to grow. Remember that we were created from the same source as the plants. No matter what you call that source, nature, energy, love, God, just as the plants grow when they are loved and taken care of, for you, you only grow when you love yourself, nurture yourself, and take care of yourself. And so, we need self-love. There are 10 actionable strategies that helps us in personal growth. All of these strategies are most effective when they are woven in as daily practices. And don't worry about trying them all at once. Just choose a few and try them. Begin with them. Then take time to reflect on how the strategies affected your self-love personal growth. And once you've got the handle on a few strategies, you can begin working more into your day. First, practice mindfulness and meditation. Of course, we talked a lot about mindfulness, and practicing mindfulness and meditation is the first actionable step in this list because it will help you to accomplish many of other strategies. Why? The purpose of mindfulness and meditation is to have more awareness and clarity through these two activities. As a daily practice, it's easier to focus and to be aware of the obstacles that are keeping you from loving yourself, as well as beliefs that are limiting your growth. It is important that we understand ourselves better in order to find a balance between self love and personal growth. Guys, I'm telling you, meditation is a life changing. If you are new to mindfulness and meditation practice, second, meet yourself where you are at. It's important to meet yourself where you are in order to find balance between self love and personal growth. Allowing yourself to be just as you are will help you learn how to love yourself, but it will also help you understand the ways in which you can continue to grow. It can be helpful to take some time to journal and get honest about where you are at. Don't try to shape the idea of yourself based on what you think you should be. Third, be present. Being present is the piece that bridges the gap between self love and personal growth. In the present moment, we are able to love ourselves. It's only opportunity to love ourselves since we can only live in the present. But being present also opens us to see life happening all around us. When we are aware of life as it's happening, then we are able to acknowledge and learn from it. Make it daily practice to be more present in each moment. You will find that mindfulness and meditation practices will help make this an attainable strategy. Fourth, slow down. Taking personal growth too quickly means that we might miss a lot of opportunities that are available for us. And taking personal growth too quickly does not allow you to live and love in the present moment. Remember that personal growth is not a destination, it is a lifelong practice. So take your personal growth slow so that you can fully experience the journey. Take time to reflect and slow down. Your personal growth may feel like you will grow less, but no. Instead, you will grow more because you will be able to do it more fully. Fifth, don't multitask. Trying to multitask personal growth is basically just half-assing bunch of stuff. Practice just 1 to 2 personal growth strategies at a time. There may be many areas of your life that you would like to grow in, but just focus on a few things at once until those are fully interacted into your life. Then move on to the next. And this will allow you to give more attention to each piece of your personal growth so that you can develop it in a sustainable way. Sixth, choose growth over quick fixes. As a general rule, stay away from personal growth and quick fixes. Remember that you aren't looking for fix yourself, but instead you're looking to grow yourself. It is important to channel that self-love here. Quick fixes don't work in the long term because they don't allow you to get a personal growth strategy into your life. Quick fixes are treating the symptoms, not targeting the cause of the symptoms with a wellness plan. Not only do fixes not work, but they also tend to pull us away from self-love by implying we won't be worthy of that love until we are fixed. So try to choose personal growth strategy instead. 7. Set intention instead of goals. Listen, if you struggle to feel present every day, because you are so laser focused on goals, then it may be helpful to try setting intentions for yourself instead of goals. I'm not knocking goal setting at all because it's very useful, of course. Instead, I want to offer the idea of setting intentions because it can be more useful in your personal growth scenarios. Intentions can be helpful when you're not sure where you're going, but you know that you need to practice personal growth. Setting intentions instead of goals can keep you open minded to all opportunities and ideas for growth and find strategies that resonate with you. Intentions also help you keep in the present moment because they are focused on how you want to live each day rather than something you want to achieve. 8. Stop striving. We're told to strive for the things we want in life, but the dictionary definition of strive is to exert oneself. When we work tirelessly, we often put off loving ourselves. We say that we will love ourselves when we get to the next step. Not only does striving keep us from self-love, but it also just does not work. 9. Don't chase perfection. Perfection has never done anyone any favors. It's like that really demanding coworker who always tell you negative things and then sometimes commends you with hollow praise after you reach their unrealistic soul-sucking standards, or shame you if you don't. So, what if you reframe our idealistic versions of ourselves that we normally strive for in personal growth? What if instead we grow each day to become our truest, our best, and most whole selves? You can choose whatever phrase resonates most with you, but the idea is that when we stop working toward the perfect version of ourselves, we can see both all of the reasons to love ourselves now and the beauty of growth. Last but not least, stay open-minded. As you continue to grow, it's important to stay open-minded. There is countless ideas for personal growth in our personal industry. Try not to get laser focused on one idea and instead stay open to all the ideas and opportunities that are available to you. Going into personal growth with an open mind means that you will find ideas that resonate so well with you that you didn't even know they exist. If a concept on personal growth does not resonate with you, that's okay. Be grateful for the opportunity, but to explore other concepts instead. Openness means keeping our mind and hearts available to new information, experiences, and opportunities for growth. And finally, work on your growth mindset because your attitude defines who you are as a person, and a positive mental attitude can move mountains for you. It helps you to achieve what you want from life. That was our podcast for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for your listening. Again, I am Sarah from WMCR Studios.